been forever since I last vlogged. I would really like to apologize for that. Life has been so hectic in between summer and then school and then being a mom and then having to go to work and then being a wife. But I know no excuse is enough to justify the silence on this channel, and I'm going to try to make as many more vlogs as possible to keep this channel as lively as it should be. So I hope you're all doing fine wherever you are. Please let me know what's up, how you've been, what's new. It'd really be nice to catch up. Other than that, today I just wanted to stop by and make a short vlog about the things that I love about Italy, and to be specific, the things that I love about Rimini as a town in which I've been living for the last years. So here's a short disclaimer. I don't know, I don't like to use the word disclaimer in this case because it sounds so serious. But anyway, I'd just like to underline something short, that the things that I'm about to discuss are totally personal, like they're my own personal opinions. So they're not general, like they're things that I may like about this city that other people may not like. So please feel free to agree or disagree with me. It's really fine, because they're just, as I said, personal opinions. Well, so here we go. The first thing I like about Rimini is the fact that it's a coastal town. So all you guys living in coastal towns may know what I'm talking about, the benefits that come along with living in coastal towns. Like, Rimini is the one city that never sleeps, especially in the summer. Be it daytime or nighttime, there's always something to do in this city. It's really cool and I like it. It's that one place that you should come to shake off some of the life stress before you go back to reality. Another thing that I like about Rimini is the fact that it's got to do with the medical system. I think it's a general thing in Italy, but as I said before, I'm just going to base my opinions on Rimini, which is a town that I'm well confident with. Well, let me tell you guys, even if you were a stranger or in the country illegally, or you were, a foreigner and you needed medical attention and you were in Rimini, I can guarantee you, you'd go in the hospital and you'd be attended to no matter what. And then maybe afterwards, police could deal with you if you're in the country legally or that kind of thing. But because I've heard about countries, I don't know, you guys could enlighten me about this wherever you are. I've heard about countries where, like, if you do not have the health insurance, or if you're in the country legally, you'd be denied healthcare. I don't know how true or false that is. Please let me know. It'd be nice to share ideas. Well, another thing that I like about Rimini as a town is the fact that it's a small town. So being small, the city council, the mayor really make an effort to try to keep it as clean as possible. You'd never walk on the streets of Rimini and find rubbish or garbage dumped anywhere around. They try to make it an effort to clean public services, the roads, everything as often as possible, and that makes the city really neat. And I think it's really, I appreciate it personally so much that it's a very neat city. I like it. So another thing that I like about Rimini is the fact that I mentioned it before, it's a small city. So being small, everything is quite accessible. By foot, by bicycle. You do not have to get crazy having to get your car, getting stuck in the traffic, trying to get to the hospital, and then to go to the shopping mall, and then to go to I don't know where. You could just, personally, for example, I live like 3 minutes away from the beach. The shopping mall is 2 minutes away from my home. My son's school is just right downstairs. The train station is 5 minutes from here. The airport is 7 minutes from here. So just to let you guys know how easy it is to get along without even using a car or a scooter or anything. Just by foot you could access so many places. Well then, once in a while we do take our cars, we go out, maybe if we want to go far away, the mountains or the hills, to have some peace and quiet time, which everyone needs once in a while. Then there you could actually take your car. And maybe for people who do not like to walk, they actually use their cars on a daily basis. I personally use the car mainly when it's raining, or yeah, or if I have to go out of town briefly and stuff. And it's convenient, just to mention. Another thing very important for me that I like about Rimini is the fact that they are so keen and take great care about like children's needs. For example, every few meters that you walk, you find a park with like a kids playground, with merry-go-rounds, with tree houses, with these simple but interesting games that kids could, you know, enjoy once they're out without having to get their parents to spend a lot of money, for example, in the shopping malls to pay for games. You just take your kid, go out, and a few meters find a playground and have them play free of charge. Well, once in a while, the parents that actually go to these places and also pay for kids to have fun, maybe like in the bouncing castles and all that. And then, in addition to that, during winter, when it's almost impossible to go out to play, the city council normally organizes these halls and small laboratories and small libraries and indoor activities for kids, and most of them are free of charge. And then this is nice, especially for kids who do not go to school, because unlike back home, for instance, when I was growing up, we just wake up in the morning, have breakfast, go out, play with our neighbors, you know, until maybe lunchtime or even dinner, then come home, eat, shower, sleep, without our parents having to get crazy, you know, or worried about where we were. It was like a community kind of growing up. But here, I could say people are a bit reserved. People are not so quick to trust others, which is also a good thing, because the world in which we are living today is a bit crazy. I hear about so many crazy things happening on the television and all that. So anyway, just to say, sometimes you could be living here, you've been living here like for the last 10 years, and you don't even know your neighbor upstairs or downstairs. People are that reserved. So kids who do not go to school have a difficult time, you know, relating with other kids or playing or making, you know, friends with other kids. So normally when they organize these activities, these children get to go to these places and also play with other kids, which I think is very important for their personal growth. And well, that's about it. There's so many nice things about Rimini. I haven't mentioned all of them, but these are the ones that to me are very, very important, that I like so much. Well, let me know about the things that you like about the cities in which you live. It would be nice to hear from you. Please leave comments. Positive and nice comments are always, you know, the most preferred. If you have any pieces of advice, they're all welcome. Please hit the thumbs up button, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. It'd really be nice. So until next time, please do take care. I hope to hear from you all soon. Lots and lots of love. Kisses. Bye.